You mentioned last week before you come over, this is like your grand final for yourself to, make up for, tough end of last year. How have you approached this week?
We had the flight over and enjoyed that and seen a bit of the countryside, but we're all business today and we trained pretty good. It was high intensity, so we're going to be doing everything we can, and I'm going to be doing everything I can to get on the field and hopefully get the win.
We're just trying to blow the cobwebs out the other day when we had a run, and today was more about what we're going to do on the weekend and getting a bit more used to the conditions.
And on the conditions, I know it's not about that really. It's you still want to play your normal game that you're going about. So what were the instructions today really?
I think it's pretty important that we limit our drop balls, make sure we just do everything that we've been doing right in Australia, like you said, and just mainly complete the sets.
Obviously the opening 6 weeks of the competition, the season proper when you get home, are going to be very important. But this is an opportunity to get another trophy in the cabinet. Is there that drive to go well this weekend? Yeah,
definitely. It's got a bit more prestige than most trials. I think the Charity Shield was a good hit out for this, and this will be a good hit out for round one. But there's definitely something in the back of our head that wants to hold that trophy up at Sunday night.
And individually, Four Nations great finish to last year. A bit of time off, pre-season, then 60 minutes first, 40 minutes last week. Looking full game this weekend. Final game for round one.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be good to get some K's in my legs and get the full game out. Something, obviously we need to get a bit of gas in the legs, and especially after only having half a off season. It'd be good to get out on the field and play the full 80.
Yeah, I think we went really well. We're all a little bit jet lagged on Monday, but we've come out today with all our heads on and we trained really well. So if that's a sign of things to come, it's good.
And talking to Jason before, but for yourself, you're going to be in tight in the middle there, wet conditions. What sort of game plan for yourself? Just really, locking hard.
I think I'm going to have to work hard, but I think just ball control and just working for each other. I think that's going to be the biggest thing.
And you've had some time in both the trials before you come over here. It's obviously been working up to now, and then obviously moving forward again to round one. Have you reached your goals? Sort of what you set?
I've got back on the field, so that was the big box I had to tick, and just taking each week at a time, trying to work on my match fitness. But I'm sort of getting there, so I'm just trying to work on all the little things in defence and attack that obviously we need to do and need to do good.
And then for the squad, like grand final, ultimate goal, dream of everyone. But to add this trophy, what would that mean to basically fill it up, wouldn't it?
We're not looking at that, but just the prestige of the game. Yeah, we want to get out there and win, and it's a good concept. And Wigan are obviously going to be a tough opposition, so we are going to be doing everything we can to try and get the win.
And on Wigan, I know you haven't had a big look at them type thing, but they've got some dangerous players. Has there been any talk of where their main danger is going to come from?
Not really. They obviously won their competition, so they did something right. And we know they're going to be tough, aggressive. So, we're just going to have to get out there and start 100 miles an hour.
And just finally, yesterday was a day off. First time in London for yourself, I think.
Yep.
What did you get up to?
No, we went to Paris with a few of the boys, so we got on the Eurostar and went over there, and it was really good, seeing a bit of the city and rode the bikes around, so we had a good time and seen everything and had a laugh, so it was really good.
On their style of play, they've obviously played it first, had a couple of games to kick off their season proper. Have you noticed anything from their end that you'll be focusing on? Or
we haven't actually had a look at it. The halves and that have had a bit of a look at some of their stuff, but I see they've had a couple of tough games, or they played St Helens, but I haven't seen much of the footage, but we'll probably work on that maybe this afternoon or even tomorrow.
We're here with hooker Nathan Fien, and Nathan, enjoying the trip so far?
Having a great time, mate. Beautiful English weather outside. We've had a few hit-outs now and just sharpening up the preparation.
And what did you get up to on your day off, mate?
Yeah, went around, had a look at a few of the sites, the Big Ben, but just got around with the boys and spent some quality time just getting ready.
And mate, you've played alongside Thomas Illawarra. Can you tell us a little bit about him and what we can expect on Sunday?
Mate, he's a little competitor. He's very tough, and he's definitely going to lead their side around. He's very experienced. He's been in the Kiwis now for a number of years, and I think he was one of the youngest Kiwis ever, actually. There's a little bit of trivia for you, Sowie.
Oh, beautiful.
But he's been a member of the World Cup, obviously, and the recent Four Nation wins by the New Zealand side.